Hey my lovelies, thank you for joining me today. I'm so happy you're here. Today's pick a card reading is their feelings, intentions and actions. We're going to be taking a look at it all, but before we jump in, I know you have a lot of burning questions about the future of this connection and what will happen with your SP. Well, now is your chance to find out because I have something special for you. You can get a free 5-minute private session with a top psychic over at Oranum. All you need to do is click the link below this video to sign up. It's absolutely free, and then leave your Oranum username in the comments below this video. It's that easy. Uncover mysteries and get the clarity that you need in your situation with your specific person. You can get all the answers you are looking for absolutely for free. Don't wait, this is a limited time offer. Go on, click the link and sign up. Let the magic begin. I know you will love Oranum as much as I do. Thanks to Oranum for making today's reading happen. Now let's take a look at the crystals. We've got group number 1, the rose quartz. Group number 2, the amethyst, and group number 3, the raw aquamarine. Take as much time as you need. Let your inner voice guide you. Listen to your intuition. Thank you for liking the video today. I really appreciate the energy exchange. You can get lots more love readings to tap into the energies of your situation over on my second channel, Galaxy of Lovers. That is linked in the description box below this video as well. Do come and join us there. When you are ready, your timestamp for each group is in the description box below this video. Hit your timestamp and I will see you in a moment. Hey my loves, thanks for joining me today. This is your reading if you picked group number 1 and this beautiful rose quartz crystal. Let's see if we can get it to come into focus for us. It's so lovely. And then this beautiful card as well, which says love. So you may be in a honeymoon phase with this person. Roses or the scent of rose may be a sign for you or show up as a sign for you regarding this connection. A lot of genuine emotion and abundance that is reciprocated between you and your person right now is what I'm saying. Let's grab some oracle cards to begin. And then we will look at your tarot, find out what's going on with you and your person. Time to go within. So what I'm hearing is don't jump to conclusions, okay? Listen to your intuition. Listen to what your body is saying regarding this person, right? Listen to those inner nudges. And don't jump to conclusions, excuse me. And then we have facing fears. So somebody in this connection taking time to reflect, not to be triggered. So maybe feeling a little bit triggered, but also having that emotional intelligence not to let their emotions run away with them. And not good enough. So these fears may pertain to like a feeling of unworthiness or low self-esteem issues, fear of being rejected for not being good enough. Could be you, it could be your person. All these things may be mirrored in each other as well. Let's see what else we have for you. I can't fight my feelings for you. So they may have put up a little bit of resistance or somebody did, but the feelings are growing in this connection is what I'm seeing. And we have family issues as well. So there may be an issue of like having a blended family. Sorry, let's see. There you go. Having a blended family. You may have children. They may have children. Something like this, which is a factor in this situation. Something that needs to be considered. Sorry about that. Let's see. Sorry, I just had to take a moment to close the window. My neighbours are having renovation work, so it's a little bit noisy out there. Oh, we have, I'm unavailable. So you maybe like, what I'm getting is that somebody may already be in a connection, right? Or be like emotionally unavailable and it's something that they've been looking within, they've been healing right now, or like you haven't been able to get together sooner because there's the shadow of an old relationship. That's what I'm hearing as well. We have worry, I am overthinking everything as well. So somebody feeling a little bit anxious in this connection, right? Regarding their insecurities, regarding these issues. And there may be other people to consider here, like children. Somebody in this connection is feeling rejected after hearing the truth, is what I'm seeing. Right? Somebody may have been... Feels like this connection, like you're really compatible and it's got like so much beautiful potential here, or that what it is that you've explored so far and exchanged so far has been very sweet, is what I'm hearing. Like it's got like a sweetness, a high vibrational quality, something very nourishing, right? I'm hearing like romance, romantic gestures, head over heels in love, but there's something here about rejection. Somebody's been cut off is what I'm seeing as well. Let's see what else we have. It's like they're withholding, or they've withdrawn this love from you is what I'm seeing. So they've got love to give, and yet, let's see. But they want to. This is a really interesting dynamic that's going on here. So it feels like this is somebody who does love you. They may have like an avoidant attachment style. So yeah, they've come towards you. They've fallen in love with you. It's very intense. They've come on strong, and now it feels like they've pushed you away. It's the energy that I'm getting. So you may feel like they're keeping you at arm's length, or they've pushed you away. And you may be having this question of like, well, did I just imagine this? Do they care about me? Do they still care about me? Do they have any feelings for me at all, right? This person is head over heels in love with you. They may have rejected you before you could reject them, right? They may have been triggered and now they've had to go within themselves to face these fears that they have, of feeling unworthy, of feeling not good enough. Yeah, you're in separation. You may be twin flames, strong twin flame energy showing up in your reading. A strong, powerful dynamic between you, a strong connection. You've got a soul contract with this person, like something that you've agreed in the 5D, in the spiritual world before this lifetime, to meet each other, to have some experiences together, to exchange energy. But it feels like you're in separation. I'm hearing divorce as well, so it may be that you're divorced from this person, or just that divorce is the separation, or that somebody has to have a divorce before they can pursue this. It's two people who are very much in love with each other, but who are separated is what I'm seeing, for whatever reason. But it feels like the reason is their own fear of connection, their own fear of being seen, of love. There's a missed opportunity here in this connection as well, like an opportunity to connect. Your person gets very confused emotionally, right? It's like, oh, how do I want to describe this? They get very confused about the signals from you, right? So they may get triggered when it absolutely wasn't your intention to do that. They may get... They may create a story in their mind. You know, we talked about this at the beginning about like not jumping to conclusions, right? They may create a story in their mind based on something that you did, something that you said, or an action which was entirely innocent, is what I'm hearing, and not your intention at all. And they've taken it the wrong way, or they create a whole story around it. And they overreact to it based on their trigger, is what I'm seeing. They're thinking about you a lot, but they haven't come to any conclusions, right? And it feels like they're not very good, for whatever reason, of sort of picking up on signs and signals, is what I'm hearing, right? So facial expressions, indirect communication, body language, things like this. It doesn't really, unless you're really obvious or really, really direct, they don't pick up on it. That's what I'm saying. It could be because they are neurodivergent in some way. They may know that, they may not know that. Obviously, that's not something I can diagnose for you, but it may be something that resonates in your situation. There's something here as well where you feel a little bit fed up with them talking a lot, is what I want to say, like talking about things or talking about the future or what can happen, and then like not necessarily following through on everything that they say. So you feel like you kind of can't trust them in a way to keep their word, and like you end up feeling disappointed is what I'm seeing, or let down in some way, because they make a lot of promises and then don't keep them, or they don't follow through, or they don't or they promise you the world and then only give you like half measures is what I'm seeing. You may be like a little bit infatuated with this person. You may feel like you're in love with them, and the fact that they have pulled away from you may have been a big trigger for you in itself, is what I'm seeing. It may also be that like the fact that they've invited you to chase them you may have ended up putting them up on the pedestal, is what I'm seeing. Like seeing them as more higher value or whatever, as that's too many, than they actually are. You know, seeing them through rose-tinted glasses rather than seeing them as a whole person, right? You may be wondering, like, their behavior is so distorted right now. You may be wondering, like, are they a narcissist? You know, what's going on here? But it very much feels to me like this is someone who's acting out of a defense mechanism, not acting out of toxicity. But you're looking at their behavior and you're thinking, there's some red flags here. There are some red flags here. And those red flags may not point to narcissism. They may point to, like, avoidant attachment. Only take it if it resonates. It's quite a deep message. Aquarius, Scorpio, Gemini, Capricorn showing up, okay? Let's see what else we have. Let's see. This person wants to come back towards you. There may be a push-pull dynamic here. Let's get an angel number. More Scorpio energy. Cancer energy as well. 23. Endless cycles. Like I was saying, that push-pull dynamic, going backwards and forwards, not making any progress. 16. And this is the card of readjustments. So something needs to change. Something's got to give. Otherwise, you're going to keep going around in these cycles. Let's grab this deck, and these patterns is what I'm seeing. So definitely being drawn back towards you, but like it's after they've pushed you away, after they've needed some space. They want a fresh start. They're coming towards you. They want a fresh start. What I'm hearing is they're going to try and pretend like nothing has happened, right? Or like nothing's happening, right? Try and sweep it under the carpet, bury their head in the sand, just pretend like I haven't done anything. It's like they want to forget all about it. And I think you're going to feel like we need to get this out in the open. We need to discuss this. You know, what happened with you? They feel a lot of shame around the way that they've behaved, and they don't want to address it, and they don't want to talk to you about it. They just want to get back to things being good. That's their intention. Okay? Whoops. They're equally as infatuated with you is what I'm seeing right now. It's like they're dealing with their triggers. They're dealing with their like inner demons is what I'm seeing. Or their inner shadow self. I see them messaging you and wanting to get some sort of reaction out of you. Like, you'll definitely receive a message from them. But they're trying to get a rise out of you. They're trying to get a reaction out of you. So just be aware of that. Be careful of that. It's like they want you to lose it, or to act crazy, or to chase them, because it will be very, very validating for them. Okay? And their ego wants this. Right? Their ego wants this. And again, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're a bad person. It just means that it's like they've got like an unhealthy way of coping with their, you know, instead of just asking you how you feel, right? They're trying to get you to react in a certain way, to like reveal your hand, to reveal the way that you feel, or to overreact is what I'm hearing. But it may be the case that they're equally as obsessed with you. So it could be like there's a mutual infatuation here. You may feel like it's love, but at the moment it feels like there's a little bit of unhealthiness in your dynamic that you have. Yes, there are feelings here as well. But due to the ego and the shadow, There's like a little bit of, and this may be the soul contract actually that I'm seeing. This is coming to the surface for cleansing, right? It's like a detox, right? You've come into each other's lives to bring these things to the surface so you cannot ignore them anymore, right? So that you can heal them once and for all, and so that the wound can heal. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. Yes, I see a spiritual awakening, right? The truth, right? Being able to see yourself, being like, oh, this is my pattern, or oh, this is the wound, or oh, this is what needs healing. And you're doing that for each other. Very potent Sagittarius energy. You may both be Capricorns, not necessarily Virgo energy as well. Yeah, and it's like this realization about how someone in this connection has been pushing love away or keeping it at arm's length. So there are like opposing needs here. On the one hand, wanting to be loved and have this beautiful relationship because you're so compatible. And then on the other hand, wanting to also feel safe and learning, right, how to create that balance. Those are your messages today. Thank you for being here with me. If you want to find out more, remember to claim your free reading over at Oranum. You can sign up with them absolutely for free. Loads of gifted psychics there. I connect with Anna Mandala. I'll put her name below. Details are all in the description. Come and join us on Galaxy of Lovers as well, my second channel. But I'm sending you love. Take care. Hey my lovelies, thank you for joining me, everyone who picked group number 2 and this beautiful amethyst double terminated point. Very magical. This crystal has some potent energy, I tell you. And then this beautiful card as well with the sunflower image on it. It says purification. Sunflowers may be a sign for you. They may be significant. Maybe the summertime, also significant. Maybe the south of France. Could be significant as well. But purification, this is about cleansing, and it's about like letting go of what no longer serves you, okay? What is no longer in alignment with you. I'm hearing that you are becoming a new version of yourself. You're jumping timelines, right? There's a lot that's being, you may feel like you're struggling in life or in this connection and that it doesn't let up and that it's one thing after another, okay? This is just a big change that's taking place in your life. A lot of things that are falling away, and you may just think, I'm just losing things but not gaining anything. It's creating space for something very positive to come to you. Special moments. This is so nice. Spending a lot of quality time together, a lot of like beautiful laughter shared between you and your person. We have a running and chasing as well. So you may have the runner-chaser dynamic between you and your person. And then steady and committed, right? So you're moving into this change. So these inner changes that are going on, there's a lot going on for you that's changing energetically is what I'm seeing, right? Within yourself. And maybe in the past you were triggered into chasing people, or you did a lot of chasing, right? Or there was a lot of backwards and forwards and back and forth and drama and things like this. You're moving into a new energy now through this process of purification into something which is more settled, into something that is committed, okay? This may be with this person who you're asking about today, but what they're saying is that it's going to be with the right person for you, okay? The divine selection. The one who has been divinely chosen for you. People are involved in our business. A lot of people who've got an opinion about what it is that you're going through, what's going on with you, your choices in life, your decisions in life, what's going on between you and your person. I am being drawn back into your orbit. So this runner-chaser dynamic, they're coming back around for another cycle. Drawn to your magnetism, and I'm afraid to be vulnerable with you. So this is somebody who is a little bit afraid of opening up, of talking about their feelings, of opening their heart to you. They're ashamed of the way that they feel. I feel like in the past when they've been vulnerable, they've been punished for doing that. People have used their vulnerability as a weakness, used it against them, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Okay, and so it's like that energy of once bitten, twice shy. We have I wish I could. So we will have a look into that, like what it is that they wish that they could do in this situation. Yeah, look at this. You make me lose my cool, and I just don't know how to act in your presence. So there's some like nervousness. They feel unsure of themselves, right? They want to be confident. They want to have it all together, and they feel like they keep making mistakes. They keep putting their foot in it. I want to go with this deck, right? They can't hide how they feel about you. They can't hide their nerves, is what I'm seeing. Let's see. There's a lot of frustration in this connection. There's this you should be energy of just like, or I wish that they would, right? There's a lot of resistance here to healing from your person. Okay, so you may be just going like, why can't you be consistent? Or why, excuse me, throat chakra, right? Why don't you commit to me? Why don't you just tell me what you're feeling, right? All of this. And it's like you can see their higher self, or you can see the best version of them, right? You know how amazing they are, but it's like they're, because you've seen it sometimes, but they're not being consistent and they're not showing up as that person who you know that they can be. This is very frustrating for you and very confusing as well, is what I'm seeing right now. There may be like an energy as well here. Sorry, I got some hair stuck in my lip gloss. Of jealousy, right, is what I'm seeing right now, which may show up as an issue for you. There is also a message from Spirit that this needs healing because it's going to undermine this connection, is what I'm seeing right now. Oh, this is interesting. What I'm hearing is that they're often jealous of you. You may be a starseed or a chosen one or a light worker. You've got a very, very high vibration, I can feel it, and a very important mission. You're very special, is what I'm seeing. You may be from a different dimension. You're very otherworldly. You've got a lot of wisdom, okay? So they're drawn towards that like a moth to a flame. That is very, very attractive, but at the same time, right, they're jealous of it. Right, they're jealous of your light because you shine your light very brightly. They may not mean to. It doesn't mean they're a bad person, but there's something they're just like, they wish they could be like you and have that draw and have that, like, you may not even know it. This is very subtle and it's energetic, right, that you shine your light. But from the spiritual nature, right, in the spiritual realm, you are really highly respected, and your person knows it. And they know that they have to be like the follower, and that you are the leader because you hold the most light, if that makes sense. There's this energy of like, they feel like they'll never be the same again as a result of meeting you. That's because they're connected to your light worker energy. That's just the nature of it. I'm hearing it's transformative. The moment that you touch someone's life, it's transformed, right? You help people to jump timelines, is what I'm hearing as well. You bring a lot of their shadow self to the surface as a result of like, that's just the nature of it. When you shine your light very brightly, it casts a lot of shadows. So there's an invitation for them here to really kind of look at themselves deeper, to look at their shadow self with you, is what I'm seeing. Whether or not they're going to take that invitation, I don't know. They're kind of afraid of you a little bit, like intimidated, I guess you would say. They're intimidated by you because you shine your light very brightly. You're very authentic, is what I'm hearing, very genuine. It's very unusual. Like, you think it's normal and natural just to be the way that you are, but the way that you show up to life is very unusual. Most people show up wearing a mask. Most people show up with a lot of distortion, right? They feel like they're at a crossroads as well. They're trying to make a decision. Let's take a look at that. They find you very mysterious, like they don't understand you, and it makes them feel like they don't know where they stand, or like what to do about things. Struggling a little bit, let's see. You may have a child with this person, or perhaps that's something you daydream about. You're very, very creative, and you want to create with this person, or you want to create with this person in your life. You want to build something together. That's what I'm seeing. You're very like open-hearted to this person. You accept them as they are, and you give them the good grace of seeing them how they truly are as well. Seeing the real them. Like you see straight through them is what I'm hearing as well from Spirit. Libra energy, Taurus, Pisces, Aquarius showing up in your reading. Let's get an angel number for you now. Let's get an angel number for this connection. I knew this was going to come out. 6666. This is a number of a great blessing. You are a great blessing in their life. You may feel like they are a great blessing in yours. You have been on the most gorgeous, I want to say, journey of self-love and self-discovery, and that is continuing to unfold now. And that's what it is that you've been through. You are helping other people to do the same. You may write a book or create something in social media to share your story. I'm hearing as well. We have 2002, the void. We talked about this right at the beginning, right, of this reading. We talked about this, clearing away what is no longer serving, creating space. That space is a void which can be filled. It's like a blank canvas, okay? You've got a very beautiful heart, very loving, very genuine, high emotional intelligence, right? You extend a lot of love to this person, a lot of compassion for their triggers, for their fears, for what it is that they've been through. You've got a very beautiful, expansive, healing energy is what I'm seeing. You feel like this person is your soulmate. You feel like you've been together in a past life. You feel like you're together for a reason is what I'm seeing as well. I feel like your person is very, very defensive all the time. It's like they're trying to keep you at arm's length, or that they're being very defensive with things to stop you from getting close to them, to stop you from seeing their wounds. They feel very exposed when they're with you, like emotionally, psychologically, energetically, they feel very exposed. You don't mean to do this. This is just your frequency, right? This is just your high frequency. There's so much in your person's energy where they want to be, they want to protect themselves, where they want to be defensive, where they're afraid. And your energy is just like high vibrational, really light, really expansive. Okay? I feel like you're a teacher to them, a spiritual teacher, and you are showing them a blueprint of how you can be as a human, right? Or how you can show up to life and to love. Right? You may not realize that you're doing that, but that's what I'm seeing. They're very curious about you. They want to learn from you is what I'm seeing as well. That you are the leader, they are the follower energy. They know that they've got a lot that they can learn from you, and you are in their life for them to learn. But leading by example is what I'm hearing. You lead by example. You keep your heart open even in the face of tragedy and loss and struggle. Okay, so you're leading by example. Your person's learning from that. Is what I'm seeing. They may be a little bit younger than you. Definitely a younger soul than you. Is what I'm seeing. It's like they're watching you walk away, or they're watching you kind of move on with your life. You still love them. You still have love in your heart, but you're not going to wait for them. And it's like they're watching you disappear, getting smaller and smaller, going off onto the horizon. Taurus energy showing up here. Right? They feel the distance between you. They're missing you. You want to reconcile or reconnect with this person, is what I'm seeing. They feel paralyzed in some way, like emotionally. They see you drifting away. They see that you're getting further away from them. They see that you're moving on with your life, right? And you don't know what's next, and you don't know what's in the next chapter, right? You feel like you've lost them. You may feel like you're losing other things in your life. You may feel like there's a big void in your life or a big gap. But that is going to be filled with, like, I'm seeing just a rainbow of beautiful and amazing things and experiences and people. So you don't need to worry about that. But there's something from your person where they feel paralyzed and they're just like, I don't know what I could do or say to make this better, to make this right, to get into alignment with you. Okay. It's like a learned helplessness. If you're not familiar with that term, I suggest looking it up. Because you know that there are things that they could do, right? They could talk to you, they can reach out to you, they can talk about what's on their heart. You know, there's so much that they could do. They could be romantic, they could make a romantic gesture, they could fight for this relationship, right? There's a lot that they could do, but in their mind, they think there's nothing they can do. And it's not because they don't want to do anything. It's like they feel like they're helpless, like there's nothing that they can do. Your streets ahead of them, like energetically and lifetime-wise, I've got to say, you've definitely got a soul contract with this person. There's a beautiful opportunity here for change, to change your life. There's a beautiful opportunity for your person to make changes, but they're not going to be able to do it while still in their comfort zone, right? So there's a recognition from them that they're going to have to get out of their comfort zone and really be like, make a bold move, do something quite dramatic, do something which is really outside their comfort zone, right? In order to make this happen. So I see them making a move for you, towards you, that feels very uncomfortable, uncomfortable to them, right? This isn't in their comfort zone, and this is why they're reluctant. You're just like, well, what is happening here? I'm moving on, I'm getting further away, you're not chasing me, what's happening? They don't know what to do, but I feel like they're being galvanized or inspired, right? To make this move, maybe to make an offer to you, but it comes from a very raw place, a very vulnerable place that is very much outside their comfort zone, and they know that by doing this, or they feel like they've got a lot to lose by connecting to you in this way, or by revealing their hand to you in this way. Those are your messages today. Let me know how it resonates. Drop a heart down in the comments to claim the energies as well. Also claim your free reading over at Oranum if you want to find out more about what's going to happen between you and your specific person. I connect with Anna Mandala on Oranum. I'll drop her details in the description as well. Also check us out on my second channel, Galaxy of Lovers, for more intuitive love messages from Spirit as well. For more spiritual guidance, that is also linked below. But I am sending you love. Take care. Hey my lovelies, thank you for joining me. This is your reading. If you pick this beautiful raw aquamarine, it is my favorite crystal in my collection. It is just some high vibe magic going on here. And this beautiful card as well. Oh, it says community. So you may have met this person locally or have friends in common with this person. This could be your soul tribe. Beautiful rainbows may be a sign for you, as well as blue butterflies or butterflies in general. When it comes to this connection, let's start with some oracle cards today for you, and then we will jump into your tarot. Find out what your person is feeling, their intentions, what actions they're going to take regarding you and this connection. I love this. A high vibrational connection here. Dreams coming true, right? A wish fulfilled, manifesting. They may feel like you're a dream come true. You tick all the boxes. Sharing divine mission. I love this. So you've got like very similar... I feel like you're both spiritual people, and you've got like a similar earth mission between you and this person, right? You may have very similar dreams about what it is that you want to create, very similar passions. We have hiding the truth as well. So something here like lying by omission, maybe trying... like not to let the cat out of the bag regarding something, like holding a secret within them. I knew we were going to get this. We get tie the knot. I'm getting chills, you guys. This person may be thinking about committing to you, moving in with you, doing something romantic. Doing something if they are your date to a wedding, right? So a wedding may be significant. So specifically, they could be hiding that they're going to ask you to marry them or ask you to be, what do I want to say? Like exclusive with them or like some higher level commitment, moving in together, something like this. They're making plans, hiding the truth, right, behind your back. That was actually the message that I got when I pulled this card, and I just thought, well, I wanted to wait for more clarification. So they could be hiding that they're planning on asking you to marry them or asking you something serious, or that they've got a special romantic plan for if you are going to some sort of wedding or celebration of friends together. They may do something that feels very meaningful and significant there. Okay, is what I'm seeing. You may already be married to this person as well. Let's find out. So you're very compatible with this person, is what I'm seeing. Right now, you know that already. You know that you've got a lot in common. You've got similar lifestyles, similar dreams. Let's just take all of these cards. Let's do it all. We have, I feel unworthy of your love. So some insecurities coming to the surface. Yes, and shadow work. So this is natural. Okay, it isn't all like sunshine and rainbows all the time. So they're working through those issues, those shadow issues of feeling unworthy of genuine love, the genuine love that you offer. Okay, I feel like your person is very spiritually inclined. They've got a lot of emotional intelligence. They're able to self-reflect. They're going to do this work. That's what I'm seeing. You know, it's this unfolding, this learning is something that's part of their journey. It's something that they are more than capable of doing. And then you get together forever. Look at that. More confirmation from Spirit that this is a very serious connection. This is from the Perfect Strangers Oracle deck. Right? Together forever. So more confirmation from Spirit of the seriousness. Right? That this is a serious connection. And you're everything they've ever dreamed of is what I'm seeing. Oops. It says, I have many interests. Freedom. Okay, so you may travel with this person. We also have unrequited. So they may have had a crush on you. For what I'm hearing is they had a crush on you for quite a long time, or they noticed you like way before they were on your radar, or that could be vice versa. And we have play. I want to have fun with you. So they want to have good times, spend quality time with you, enjoy your company. Let's see. Let's look at your tarot, find out what Spirit wants you to know. A lot of chemistry here, a lot of potential between you and them, right? Just the spark of something. This could be something that's just getting going, the beginning of something, the honeymoon phase between you and this person. It's 2 aces coming out in your reading. It's like a strong yes from Spirit, a strong yes from your person. They want to meet your needs. They want to figure out how to make you happy, right? It's what I'm sensing right now. I feel like they're going to humble themselves before you. Again, I see someone down on bended knee, all right? In order to do that, to make you happy or to meet your needs. Be very direct is what they're saying to this person. Don't make them guess about what it takes for you to feel emotionally safe, for you to feel fulfilled in this connection, for you to be happy in their company. Don't make them guess. Sagittarius energy, Aquarius energy as well. That's what I'm seeing. I'm hearing say yes as well. It feels like you've turned their world upside down, like their world is never going to be the same again since they met you. Right now, the future may be like a little bit unknown. There may have been a little bit of drama in this connection. Your person doesn't feel very grounded regarding you or regarding this connection. They feel like they are out of their comfort zone, right? They feel like they're very uncertain about things right now. Maybe they don't know how you feel. They don't know what you're going to say. They don't know how you feel about things right now. It's interesting. They have a need to want to control things so that things don't get out of control, or so that they don't perceive things to be out of control. Your person they like things to be perfect. They may be a perfectionist. They may like to control things just because they want things to be good or nice or the way that they imagine them, okay? They may be a neat freak. They may have a little bit of OCD. So they've spent their whole lives trying to control things and trying to have things a certain way so that they can stay in their comfort zone, and now they just can't, right? Their life is wide open, this situation is wide open, and they're just going to have to free fall. They're just going to have to let go of that perceived, right? It's all, whenever we think we're in control of things, it's only a perception, right? That perceived control, and kind of let things land where they may. Okay, because maybe it's up to you, maybe you decide the future of this connection, or because when you join with somebody in partnership, right, you don't have control, you don't have ultimate control. Okay, there's a lot of toxic people who go to great lengths to try and control the other person in order to not be rejected or to stay safe. That's not what I'm seeing here from your person. I see a healthy person, but who wants to treat you with respect. But I see that they've gone through life trying to control things, and they're sort of realizing that that control is just an illusion, right? That's what I'm seeing here. You're everything they've ever wanted. You make them super happy, is what I'm seeing. They feel really loved up. They've developed feelings for you. Those feelings are deepening. You may have had an argument with this person, or you may, I'm hearing, be peed off with them for some reason, just for something small, like a misunderstanding, something like this, is what I'm sensing right now. I feels like because they missed an opportunity with you, or they missed something that you were hinting at. Like I was saying, you need to be direct, and you feel like a little bit, not super angry with them, but just a little bit miffed, right? That they didn't take the hint. That's what I'm seeing. I want to get an angel number for you. Taurus energy showing up here in your reading. Capricorn energy as well. 0909, new beginnings, right? A new chapter in love, a new chapter with this person. A great chance, an opportunity. Big love, it says. I love that. Big love. 2222. So the number 22, 222, maybe a sign for you regarding this connection. This is feminine forces. This is about balance in relationships, prosperity, humility. I said they were going to humble themselves before you. Did I not? Right, let's see what else we have. It's like they want to be your humble servant, or they want to like serve you in some way in terms of like meeting your needs, making you happy. Very healthy energy that I'm picking up here. I don't know, it's like you're cross with them. 555 may be a sign for you as well in this connection. Feels like you're missing this person, or you feel like you've missed out in some way. Crazy energies coming out in your reading. It's like you feel like they had a chance to speak about what's on their heart or what's in their mind, or to ask you a question, right? Maybe a very significant or serious question, or to talk about something. And they didn't do that. And now maybe you feel let down, or you feel conflicted, or you feel cross with them, okay, about this situation, or it's left you feeling disappointed or abandoned, okay? Maybe you had an expectation from them that something was going to happen, right? That they were going to tell you how they felt or take things to the next level, and they had the perfect or ample opportunity to do that, and they haven't. That's left you feeling a little bit peed off with them. I think this is going to be short-lived, right? You're not going to be in that energy for long. I see an opportunity for a beautiful conversation with this person, but you've got to be direct. That's what I'm seeing here. You've got to be direct. Don't make them guess, is what I'm seeing. Let's see. Definitely they're going to message you about something that they're very excited about, that they feel very excited about, or very enthusiastic about, is what I'm seeing as well. I think they're going to message you very soon with the words "I love you." They might just send a message just with those 3 little words, that just saying "I love you," or an "I love you" meme. That may be why you feel cross, because they haven't said "I love you," right? Or maybe you said it to them and they didn't return it, and now you feel a little bit like, oh, I feel stupid. You know, I put myself out there, I made myself vulnerable. Definitely an energy from you that you made yourself, that you were vulnerable with them. And that you spoke from the heart, or you spoke your truth, and like it didn't land very well. That's the energy that I'm getting. Or they didn't react in the way that you expected, or they didn't validate you, or they were invalidating. Your person's going to, oh my goodness, I feel it so strongly. They're going to reach out just telling you how they feel, or that they miss you, or that they love you. Something that feels like such a relief to you. That's what I'm seeing. It feels like your person has got some sort of plan. They're planning something. It's such an interesting energy. There's something here where they're making a plan. Yeah, there's something that they're planning and they want to get it right. There's something where they don't want to make a fool of themselves, where they want to cast iron guarantee. I still see a proposal. I've never seen this in a reading before like this, so strongly. Every single thing that I do, I don't know how this resonates. Maybe this is just a message for one person whose energy I'm really connecting to. Maybe it's you. Sagittarius energy showing up here strongly. Libra, Virgo, right? They don't want to make a fool of themselves, right? They're going to put themselves out there. They're going to put themselves on the line in some way, okay? And it's like they're making a plan. They want you to notice them. They want this to be like, this is a bold move that they're going to make, right? Something that is very potent, something that is very bold. It may be in front of other people, like a proposal or a big romantic gesture in front of other people, is what I'm seeing. And they want it to go right. This is why they want to control it. This is why they're planning it. This is thought through, right? Something that they're doing in advance, thinking through. Thinking it through, planning it, wanting to get it right, not wanting to go wrong, not wanting to look stupid, wanting you to say yes to it or to receive what it is that they're offering, right? Wanting you to be impressed, right, with what it is that they've done, the plans that they've made for you. Could be asking you on like a trip or a journey, a vacation, something like this, that feels very special and is very significant as well. I see you just like being together with this person, being in relationship with them, you being very, very happy, united with somebody who's very special, like the love of a lifetime, the love of your life. I see this person wanting to impress you, wanting to make you happy. I see a very healthy connection here. I see you being in right alignment, being together, being in relationship. I see twin souls between you and this person. Like you're meant to be is what I'm hearing from Spirit. I wouldn't say it if I didn't see it. So I see a new chapter in love, but I see this chapter with this person for definite. Okay? Let me know how this resonates in the comments. It's super interesting. Or drop a heart down in the comments to claim the energies as well. Remember to check out my second channel, Galaxy of Lovers, for more intuitive love messages. I post on there 4 times a week. So come and join us in the Galaxy of Lovers community as well. And also claim your free reading over at Oranum. I connect to Anna Mandala over at Oranum, so you might want to check her out. She's very genuine and lovely. You can get a free reading. The details of how to claim are in the description below this video, but I'm sending you love. Take care.